How is it going, everyone? My name is WonderboyJake and welcome back. Today I'm doing a review of the Guardian class in Adventure Quest 3D. Now you gotta pay for this class and it does cost money, so this is why I thought I'd do a review, and I'll probably do one on a mage, rogue and warrior if I get a lot of support on this video. So let's jump into it. So now we're in Green Guard. Try to just don't mind all this. This is just the game being the game. There's a tower below too. I don't know, I think I broke the game. God damn it, Jake, you broke the game again. So yeah, so firstly we have the Guardian Strike. Now the Guardian Strike gains 1 Guardian mark. Now what does this mean? Now if I take you to an enemy and I'll use my number 2, which my Guardian Strike is, and you see I've stacked 1. Now these can be stacked up to 2, and you can get another one, if I can get there, number 3. And now if you use that with Dragon's Breath, okay, I've run out of time. Dragon's Breath, you do a lot more damage. Now, if you didn't notice, that thing was actually running out, so what that means, you can actually lose them, so you gotta be careful and do it really fast. You can do it to different enemies, so you can, like, you know, kill 3 enemies by there using Guardian Strike, and then switch over to like that one by there and use your Dragon's Breath. I'll talk a bit about that now in a minute. So we talked about Guardian Strike. Now Dragon's Breath. Summon the power of the Guardian Dragon to brass your enemies. Does increase damage for each Guardian's mark you have. Chance to daze for 3 seconds. Now that's pretty good. Now it has a chance, so that's pretty good. Now with this, so you gotta use this 3 times on an enemy. Any enemy, doesn't have to be the same enemy, but as long as you got 3, you know, you'll do a lot more damage using this. And again, you don't need 3 Guardian marks to actually use this. You can just use it. As long as you got enough mana to use it, your character will use it. So I suggest for you guys, okay, my game's glitching out really bad. So what I suggest for you guys is try to stack these, gives you a lot more damage, and you can take them onto different enemies. So see, I got 2 from him. I'm not gonna bother using my marker on that, and 3 insta kill. So if you use that combined, it can be really powerful. I don't know about PvP yet, but I'm guessing. Oh, look, it's floating. It's like a lighthouse. Yep, there's a lighthouse in the middle of the tree. No, you know, just battle on. Okay, everything's all glitched up. So anyway, what I was saying, so if you can use those together, you become a lot powerful. And if PvP makes it to the game, which I don't know, I don't really know if it's going to be, because they made it on mobile, and I feel like people using a PC is going to have a lot of advantage, because mobiles are small and, you know, they overheat a lot. Okay, yes, my game doesn't want me to go forward. God damn it, Battle. So I'm back. I changed maps, so this seems to fix the problem. So the next move we have is the heal. Talk about the heal now. The healing strike. On a successful attack, you'll heal your wounds, increasing healings for each guardian mark you have. So again, 3 marks, you'll do a lot more heal. Now the heal is actually an attack. So you can't just stand in one spot and, you know, heal yourself while you're in a corner. You actually need to be fighting an enemy. See, if I press 4, it will try to tab to me onto an enemy. So I'm going to stack my 3 up now, and press 4. See, I got 85 heals. Now that's pretty good. So just remember to use that. There isn't much else to talk about that. Again, if you have high crit, you will do more healing. I don't think my crits are high. No, it's only 5%. So the higher the crit, the better, because it's an attack. It's not like, you know, I can't just stand in the corner and use it by there. You know, I actually gotta be fighting. Now this is a downside. You can actually miss, because it's an attack. You can actually miss it. Now that's pretty painful, especially if you, like, say if I was in the Shattered Bridge. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. But if I was there and I was fighting the boss, you know, I was on really low health. Inventory's full. And if I was in really low health and I used that and I missed my attack, you know, I am buggered. So yeah, you just need to watch out for that if you're using that. So the next one we have is the Guardian's Oath. Focus the enemy's attack on you and weakens the enemies. Now this is pretty good. So let's say you're the main tank in your group or something. You can use this. It will weaken the enemies and make the enemies attack you. I got pretty high health. I got half a K health. So if I'm doing a dungeon and stuff like that, I'll usually pop this so the enemies attack me. leave the aggro off my friends, so you know they can heal up, do what they want, help me attack. So yeah, that's basically it for this one. And you know, the weaken thing lasts for 10 seconds. Now you actually got to buy this class, and do I suggest buying it? No, not really. You don't have to win this game by using this, but if you like those kind of things, you can buy it, obviously. But for me, you know, I saw the thing and I was like, oh, you know, I just want to, I really only bought it for that. So I wanted to do that flamethrower thing from Boba Fett. So that's the only reason I bought that. But again, if you're like a new player and you don't really know too much about the game, I wouldn't bother buying it. You know, keep it the warrior class, mage or rogue, because they're all pretty useful. So yeah guys, this is going to be the last bit for this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, that always helps me out. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.